So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to some of our superstars that are doing it big across the United States. We have Krista Vincent, originally from Philly. She resides in Atlanta, Georgia. She's a seasoned realtor and investor. I'm super excited for this young lady and all she sets out to accomplish. She's an asset to the team, and it shows in those numbers. We have Sinitra, who is one of Ohio's finest Buckeye leaders, doing it real big while making sure that you strive everywhere you go as far as hosting events and showing people just how to gain financial freedom. Then we have Jennifer Hall, who is a Zeta Phi Beta sorority incorporated in the Show Me State of St. Louis, Missouri, making a big impact on a local and national level. Get ready because a finer woman is on the move. We have Cam, also known as the Photoshop Bully, and the acclaimed creative director of Synergy. He keeps our team looking good on the brand. We are so proud to share and welcome him so that we can achieve a professional brand. And last but not least, you have me, who is Coach Tasha Mack. And for over 20 years, I've helped my clients achieve their financial potential as an expert financial consultant, a certified financial educator, as well as a certified fraud examiner. And I am a acclaimed international coach. I'm back in the States. And I got Synergy, and we have a few more openings to take you on this journey to financial freedom to master the power of credit. So, welcome to the Better Swipe Life with Synergy Credit Pros. So, welcome to Financial Education Services. Welcome to our presentation. In today's presentation, you will learn about our credit restoration services so you can position yourself with the best interest rates available for future purchases. How to pay off debt that is keeping you from living paycheck to paycheck, as well as the agent opportunities, getting paid to help others receive passive and residual income with solid mentoring and coaching. How many people do you know that have less than perfect credit, don't have their financial affairs in order, have debt but do not have a game plan for paying it down, as well as dislike their current job and are looking for a change? Financial Education Service is founded in was founded in 2004 in Farming Hills, Michigan. It's an A rating with a Better Business Bureau, and this is the only credit repair agency that has an A rating. We are debt free with over 100% in annual sales growth. That means we have no overhead. And the same key executives since the inception of the company, which is Mike and Permal. We are here to strengthen your financial life, starting with your future, then giving you stability and providing you real opportunities, which are some of the keys to financial freedom. Now, let's look at America's reality, the mindset in the personal and financial affairs today. Did you know about 43 million people have a credit score of 599 or less? More than half of Americans don't even know their credit score. And the average debt is over 225,000, with many having less than 500 in their savings. And nearly two-thirds of Americans cannot pass a financial literacy test. 49% have no retirement, and only 18% know they are on track to reach their income goals for retirement. 65% have no will, as we know. Look at Aretha Franklin, Prince. 82% has no trust, and 71% no medical or financial power of attorney. And then every 2 seconds, a person's identity is stolen. So, why is this the case? Because our formal education did not teach us about personal finances ownership, financial freedom, or success. So, a little bit about United Education Services. We are a non for profit organization, and for over 10 years, United Credit Education Services, which I will be referring to UCES, has been helping American consumers get back on track to financial stability. Our service has successfully removed inaccurate, erroneous, and obsolete information from credit profiles, improving current scenarios and future opportunities. Our services offer you the comfort of involvement. You will have access to all your documents, allowing for your review and modification at any time. Now, the credit restoration, we like to call that the protection plan membership. A membership that emphasizes on credit and protects your identity, family finances, lifestyle, as well as the future and the peace of mind. United United Credit Education Service is a protection plan, our flagship of services, and it is a membership. So, what is in the UCES protection plan? Well, we have budgeting that helps to track your income and your spending by creating a personalized budget. We have the credit restoration, which lets our dispute process challenge those inaccurate, obsolete, and unverifiable items on your credit report. We also have credit builder, where you're able to learn the basics of credit and how to maximize and maintain a great credit score. We also, if you're getting those harassment calls from collection agencies, we have our attorneys that assist with debt harassment and legitimate credit report issues. And I just had one of my clients who the attorneys reached out to, and they're getting ready to file suit on one of her creditors where she had paid off a collection, but the creditor never reported it current on her credit report. Credit monitoring is where you have the interactive credit report in the money manager in the financial account alert system. Then we have the debt payoff or the debt zero, which helps you to eliminate your debt faster with our web-based interactive debt payoff program. And then we have financial lockbox. This is where you are able to store all your financial data in one central online location. Whether you know it or not, there's over billions of dollars in unclaimed funds that people, family members, don't even know that their family members at the time of their decease had, like life insurance policy, with credit card companies. It could be with their credit unions, their financial institutions. So the financial lockbox is where you can keep that information. Then we have the identity monitoring, which gives you a peace of mind knowing you're covered with premier identity theft protection. You have the net worth, which is our quick and simple calculation to discover your net worth. A lot of people don't even know their net worth. So this is a great financial tool that we offer. Then we have saving goals. You create multiple goals in our system, and it will calculate what you need to save based on how often you can. I like to tell my clients, even when I'm doing public speaking, that you can't have two struggles. You can't be budgeting and you can't be in debt and be trying to save. It's either one or the other. And most of the time, the budgeting is going to come before saving, because when you budget and you pay off that debt, that is money that is freed up, and that's money that goes towards your savings. And the other great thing that I like about our services is that we provide you with a will and trust. That's where you can protect your loved ones by preparing your will and trust documents from the comfort of your home. This is a service that can cost anywhere from 12 in the upward $1,200. But with our member protection plan membership, you get that for $89. There's no additional charge whatsoever. And then we have the Youth Financial Program, MINT program, which is an award-winning online program designed to educate youth with regard to financial responsibility. And then we also have the life insurance. Now, the life insurance is for those individuals that become agents. So, all independent contractors with FES are eligible to protect their loved ones with generous life term insurance, which is up to $100,000. And guess what? There's no medical exam required. So, the cost of bad credit. Whether you know it or not, your credit is constantly being monitored, and it can impact everything from your interest rate to your insurance premium. So without a strong credit score, you could be denied the ability to rent or purchase a home or even obtain credit cards. Or what about being denied employment? So a low credit score could cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars over the course of your lifetime. So, just in case you didn't know, the credit bureaus are not government agencies. They're privately held companies that are earning a profit of $1 billion with no legal authority whatsoever. And really, the credit bureau has only been around since the mid 1980s. They're simply in the business of selling and reporting credit information for a profit. Why do you think you received those pre-qualification approvals from the credit cards or debt consolidation information in your mail? So, United Credit Education Service, they leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act of 1971. So that means you have the right to investigate and dispute the negative items on your credit report. And guess what? We will help you identify and challenge your inaccurate, erroneous, or obsolete items. The dispute is with the credit bureaus, not the creditors or the government. So, what we do is we leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act to either have the items such as late payments, collections, bankruptcies, judgments, foreclosures, public records, student loans, personal information, medical bills, tax liens, repossessions, and evictions to either be paid as agreed or to have them deleted. Now, here is what your dashboard look like. So once you get enrolled, you will immediately receive an email. You will get access to your dashboard. You will also, once you activate the process, you will be able to see your current credit score as well as you will have viable educational services. So as you look at the top, you have the progress report, which I'll show you on the next slide. You have a process report. You also have the option to have your PDF, your dispute letters downloaded. Also, information that's needed to be submitted to the credit bureaus, which is your ID documents, and then understanding your dispute letters, and then the credit education piece, and then how do you go about establishing credit, as well as the debt and the collections. And we also have information for students and seniors as well. As you look, we also provide you with a credit score calculation. If you did not know, 35% of your credit score is based on your payment history. So I tell clients all the time, set up all your payment, all your credit accounts, including your rent, sign up for ACH, have them to automatically, even if it's the minimum. At least 35% of your credit score is going to be based off of your payment history. 30% is the amount that you use. You should not be using no more than 30% of your credit limit. And then 15% is the length of your credit. If you have good accounts, do not close those accounts. Maybe set up like a small account, like your Netflix account, and then you have it automatically paid each month so that it's always reporting good payment history and also the amount that you're using. And then the other is the 10% is new credit. You want to limit to the number of inquiries you have on your credit report. And then the other 10% is the type of credit that you use. That's like the different credit mix. Like, do you have mortgage? Do you have an auto loan, credit, as well as student loans? That's made up of 10%. Then if you notice to your right, you have your contact information, which is our support number, payment department. And if you ever have any questions, you can contact them. So this is an example of what a progress report look like. So for example, for this client here, as you can see, they have the accounts and then they have the description. Some of these accounts were put into collection. We had the date that they was open, and this is all coming from the person's credit report. And then it tells us that these are the original account. And then if you look to the far right, the status, it tells you what the status is, whether it's still in dispute or if it's been deleted or if it's been marked as paid as agreed. So you will always know what items are being disputed. So just real quick, what makes United Credit Education Services the #1 credit repair company and an A plus rating with the Better Business Bureau? Well, as you can see, United Credit Education Services offer more. Okay, we offer more than any other credit agency out there. Even Lexington Law, the only thing they provide is credit restoration. That's them in the third column. Okay, and then the other credit companies, that's all they provide is credit restoration. So for our members, it's a one-time activation fee of $99, and then it's $89 per month. All the service that I explained to you are is available to you at no additional cost. The other great thing about FES is we have a youth financial literacy program. The financial literacy is for schools all across America. It educates the young adults between the ages of 8 to 18 on the matters of personal finances. Okay, so we educate the students on personal finance and money management. We donate $500 per class, plus we provide the workbooks. And as a member or agent, when you sign up, we donate $2 to the YFL, and we are able to give college scholarships. And for 2019, our goal is to give away $350,000. We also have additional valuable services that we offer to our customers. We have Credit Your Rent or Credit My Rent. So if you're renting, your largest monthly expense is probably going to be your rent payment. Yet you don't build your credit score by paying your rent on time. So this puts you at a disadvantage because you're not building credit. So homeowners build their credit score by paying their mortgage. So it's time that you build your credit score by paying your rent. And so we're able to help you and assist you. The other great thing we have is a secure credit card. The First Progress Platinum MasterCard. This is a secure credit card. It reports to all 3 credit bureaus with a credit line based on the security deposit rather than on a credit score. So if you're thinking, yeah, I can use this service, and knowing that 8 out of 10 Americans need this service, well, I'm going to share with you the business opportunity because remember, it's a luxury, it's not a necessity to have good credit. And if you know you're self motivated, coachable, trainable, and you're able to commit to a proven system that is known to work from home using your cell phone or your laptop, I'm going to show you the highest paying business opportunity right now in the market that can help yourself to financial freedom as well as others to change their life. So, real quick, most people want to be their own boss. We can say that's true, right? Yes. So, according to the Gallup, 72% of people would prefer to be their own boss, but they don't know where to start or have the money. Over 1 million people have jobs, but more than 70 million would rather not have a job. So, before we actually get into becoming an agent, let's talk a little bit about what is wealth. Okay, Robert Kiyosaki, he said the number of days you can survive without physically working and still maintain your standard of living. So let's look. Let's say a person has expenses of $4,000 per month and they have a savings of $12,000. Well, that means that their wealth will only last them 3 months or 90 days. Remember early on in the presentation, I said most of Americans only have less than $500 in their savings account. FEMA only gives you 90 days of support. So if you had to stop work tomorrow or lost your job, how long could you survive? So the goal should be to develop a residual income or passive income that is greater than your monthly expenses. So you may be asking the question, how do I start? Well, as an FES agent, you get your personalized FES in your United Credit Education website. You get an online sales tracking system, the agent and customer support. You get access to professional marketing materials, as well as weekly pay for those that qualify, as well as you get commissions, you get residual, you get bonuses, and more. And the one great thing that I like about it, the tax advantages. You will be in the position to help others as well. So with the FES business opportunity, you are given two options, or you could do both options. You can establish accounts, which is obtain personal clients and expose them to the FES protection plan or the FES services. And those particular accounts may be building a relationship with realtors, mortgage brokers. It could be a tax office, property managers, landlords, car salesmen. Or the second opportunity could be recruit, train, develop, and manage your own nationwide team. And guess what? We're in all 50 states, including Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Virgin Islands. And you know what the great thing about this company is FES is licensed and bonded. We do none of the work. Ain't that the beauty of it? I can make money and not even do the work. So we do not have to be licensed, okay? All you're doing is marketing and services and getting people enrolled. Becoming an agent as a home-based business, it gives you the added luxury to write off several business expenses. Remember, as an employee, you are tax first. As a business owner, you can reduce your tax liability and or maximize your refund. So let's get to the commission piece. So it's 288 one time and $89 per month. But I'm gonna show you something because we don't have no overhead. Remember, we're 100% gross profit. So for each protection plan sale, you can earn $100. Okay, that's right. They pay 188 and you get $100. So our goal is strive for five. So if you strive for 5 clients or agents, count with me. That's $100, $200, $300, $400, and $500. And guess what? The beauty of this is there is no limit to the amount of customers you can acquire. You get 5 customers enrolled, you get your monthly protection plan membership for free. And at the end of the day, guess what? It costs you $288 to invest in a business and you already made a profit. Plus, you get some extra and additional write offs. Plus, you will earn an additional per month in residual income per protection plan membership, and that's $12. So theoretically, residual income example, the power of the protection plan if you strive for five agents on our customers, you can see as you grow within the company, you can go from $750 to $7,500 to $75,000. Now, at the end of the day, there is no limit on the amount of money that you can make in the company. Just try to maintain your 5 and you're good to go. So when an agent enrolls 2 protection plan customers, you earn from $100 to $550, and that's based on your title in the company. Okay, so the customer acquisition is you have you, okay, you as an agent. Then you enroll someone as an agent. They bring two people in under them, and guess what? You get $100. Once you get up to $1,600, they make $200, then you move up. So once you get to $1,600, you become field training, which is the $160. And then once you go to 5,000 in gross value, it's $240. And that means for each agent that you enroll. Okay. So you get those promotions, you get a raise. I don't know no corporate America company that's going to give you an $80 increase. And guess what? Once again, there's no limit. So we try to strive to get everyone to sales director, because if you notice, as sales director, you're making $380, and that's per agent. The other extra benefit of being with FES is the R&R Club. This is building towards the rest, relaxation, and a retirement. This is over 3.4 million annually, and there are several people that are in the R&R Club. So once you get to level 1, and remember, if you're coming on as an agent, this is the business opportunity. This is where you as your team, okay, y'all level up. So you can get a $600 monthly car payment. That means the company is going to pay $600 towards a car payment for the level 1. You go to the level 2 and 3, guess what? They're going to give you $10,000 cash bonus, plus they're going to increase your car allowance to $1,500. Then you go to level 4, and they're going to give you $25,000 in cash bonus. And then when you get to level 5, you get the $50,000, which is the cash bonus with the Bentley upgrade. As well as you keep on striving and you get to level 6, and you get the house payment up to $5K monthly is what the company will pay. And that's not including level 7 through 10, where you get your monthly retirement bonus up to $25K, monthly lifetime bonuses from $150,000 to $250,000. Now, training and support. From the Momentum Society team, which is a part of Financial Education Services, they will provide to you all these documents and videos on how to launch your new business, how to use social media to advance your business, how to establish those corporate accounts, how to sell your protection plan memberships, as well as how to establish a substantial team of agents. Then how to manage a nationwide organization, how to understand and maximize the compensation plan, and how to build a long-term residual income, and how to become a successful leader, and having the right mindset and attitude for success. So, my question is to you: who do you know that has less than perfect credit, does not have a will, trust, or power of attorney, who has debt and will benefit from an A system to pay it off, works in a credit related industry such as real estate, mortgage, auto, or banking, who is looking for part-time or full-time income, and who is frustrated with their current career and needs a change? So, are you ready for success with us? What is your level of interest? I already have excellent credit. My financial affairs are in order, and I love my current job. But I think you probably have a few people that you can provide as far as some referrals. Or maybe you're the person that you're interested in the UCES protection plan to get your credit restored. Let's get you enrolled. Or you may be that person that's interested in the credit protection, the protection plan membership, and the financial opportunity. So you're ready to become an agent as well as become a customer. And the one great thing about the becoming an agent, you also get your credit repaired in the process. So, a quick recap: understanding your level of interest, becoming an agent and a customer for $288. Or you can become a customer for $188. Ask your agent to get you enrolled today. Interested, but you have questions? Get with the agent that invited you. I just want to say congratulations and welcome to the movement. I will be the first to say that this is the best opportunity to get your credit restored and the best opportunity for financial freedom. So just be sure to contact the person that invited you to this webinar to enroll in services so they can send you the link. It has been a pleasure, and as always, get connected, stay connected, better swipe life, synergy swipe life. And this here adjourns our meeting for today. Thank you.